Prophet, baby. Back with another video, man. Hope you woke up this morning. Smile on your face. No reason for the smile not to be on your face. When you open them eyes, no reason for you to be mad, man. You got another day to change things. You got another day to create a better reality for yourself. You got another chance at betterment. Hope you're watching yourself, moving to and from. Prophet want to send blessings of guidance and protection, integrity, strength, focus, and understanding. Each and every individual out there, no exceptions. Even the ones out there that's listening, y'all think y'all not worthy to receive these blessings. Y'all think y'all not worthy to change y'all reality. Y'all think y'all not worthy to have better than you've been having. We all worthy to have better than what we've been having, because we are all better than what we've been doing. See, your worth is something you have to come around to recollecting. See, your soul is all knowing, so you know things. You know how to maneuver out here. You have this weakness about yourself. You have this 3D about yourself. You have this side of yourself that's always lured to all of these distractions, always lured to these low vibrational energies, always lured to these misbeliefs that you've inhabited and you just hold on to so tightly, man. This is a new shift. It's a new paradigm. A new paradigm means something new. It means change. All of the ones before you, I'm talking about Jesus, I'm talking about Buddha, I'm talking about whichever one of these catalysts you want to name. If you go back and look at all of the teachings of them, of each and every one of them, this was it. They were showing you how supreme you are, while telling you the whole time that this is you. This is possible for you. Endless possibilities for you. Creator loves you. Creator watches you. You have all of these attributes to yourself that's amazing. Like you really are the superhero. But if you don't feel super, you can't be the hero. If you don't feel super, you can't be the hero. That's just what it is, man. Make sure you're walking in your bubble of guidance and protection. How you do that, Prophet? This is how you do that. Each and every moment of the day, each and every step you take with them feet you got. Acknowledge God with you. Acknowledge that where you going, you being guided to go. What you saying, you being guided to say. If you can be open-minded, then you can accept the new. We fighting is frustration or peace, old ways or new ways, open-mindedness or keeping the same belief systems. You have to figure that out. See, Prophet had to sit down one day and say, hey, look, I don't like this about myself. I don't like when I treat people like this. I don't like when I feel like this. I don't like when I'm portraying a piece of myself onto another individual through dark energy. Then Prophet looked around and I seen how much it hurted everybody that was involved with me. I see how it affected them. I see how it made them feel about me. I see how they viewed me. See, Spirit took me through this road, took me through this journey. And I accepted. I stayed on it, still on it, gonna be on it, trying to get you on it. I know a lot of things, man. I know a lot of ways. I know a lot of sneaky shit. Like I know a lot of smiles in my face, man, that really was trying to knock me off knock me off my rocker. I get that part. That ain't for me to judge nobody. That's just people journey, man. I'm strong. I'm confident. I'm firm. I know who I am. I'm a light work out here. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring light. I'm going to shed light. I'm going to help people understand that you can see something different. There's a better view for you out here. Because everybody's been caught up without wisdom. Caught up without wisdom. See, when you got wisdom, that's the ability to have love and compassion. That's an understanding beyond understanding. It's an understanding beyond understanding. See, you put all that worldly stuff aside and you just understand on a better note. I know the places I've been to. I know the ways I've felt. I know how I've made other individuals feel. I know to stay clear from that. I know that that's not my steps. I know that that's something that I inhabited, that I picked up, that my ego had refused to let me shake. So I don't worry about it because I shook the whole ego all together. I shook my whole ego all together. When an individual see me now, I'm confident. I'm firm. I just know who I am. That might come off a certain way to individuals. That's not my problem. It's not even for me to worry about or even think about, man. I got this journey that I'm on. I got these things that I have to do. I came here for a reason. I found the reason. The reason makes me so happy. The reason gives me so much joy. The reason satisfies me beyond me even trying to explain it to you. And it's just simply bringing people from places like I was in. This lifetime, you gonna understand the process that you in. You gonna understand you gonna find yourself just a little bit more this lifetime. This lifetime, you gonna find yourself just a little bit more. And I know it seems strange, but go back. Like, just go back. Go back to Jesus. Go back. Go back and see how hard it was. See how hard it was because individuals just didn't know. The information always was sent to us. It was always here. Individuals got to tap in through their consciousness, through their higher selves. That's how we get any of this information. Without it, we don't get it. We guess. We humans. But when we tap in, we get the stamp. We get the facts. We tap into the abilities. We tune in to that third language. Better understanding for everybody, man. Individuals. Spirit say, think about individuals. That's what we are. We all in division. We in division. We can't come together. We can't think the same. We can't be in the same places. We can't roll with each other the same way. Our beliefs all screwed up. Like, we in division. We in division. That's what an individual is. Somebody that's in division from self. We individuals. I want you to understand that, man. Spirit. See, what's going on with you is this, man. You got this piece of you, got something inside of you. That shit stand up, bro. Like, even if you don't think you stand up, that shit is stand up, bro. It's called integrity, man. That shit is called integrity. Like, it go against fake shit. It go against fake shit. It go against shit that ain't solid. It go against shit that don't have no moral frame to it. It go against shit that ain't compassionate and loving, man. I'm telling you this. You have that shit in you. That's how you even coming around to where you at. Because that integrity kicking in. That I know I'm better than this shit kicking in. That I know this shit wasn't cool kicking in, man. It's kicking in. See that DNA that you got? That DNA? Better than sliced bread. Better than sliced bread, man. That DNA that you have. That's pure consciousness. That's remembrance that's in there. See, we've all lived different lifetimes. We've all lived struggles. We've lived easy. We've lived feminine. We've lived masculine. We've lived rich. We've lived poor. All of us have. That's these lifetimes that you lived. But you got to think about it like this. A lot of dark energy you coming from now. When you read that horoscope, and they're like, dang, they kind of know about me. What the hell? That's just the energies that they reading. That's just where that was your last stop. That was your last stop. That's why they can read it like that, because it's energies. Like it's energies. Just as Jesus was, you are. Just as Buddha was, you are. These supreme beings that can be quiet and you feel the presence of God and you feel the wisdom without them talking. You feel the wisdom. Go figure that out. Go figure that out. Because energy is information, I told you. Energy is information. What kind of energy you in now? You in that, man, I don't care about that, man, whatever. You in that energy? Are you in that energy of, oh, man, it's going to be a good day, bro. Like, I'm happy, man. Like, shit, I opened these eyes this morning, like, and you put that smile on your face. But it's according to how you want your reality to be. When you open them eyes in the morning, that's the first thing you got to think, how you want your reality to be. Do you believe in God? Do you believe in source? Do you believe in creator? Do you believe that if you speak it into existence, it's real? I'm going to say this. I ain't going to touch on it too long. I'll come back to it, make a whole video, because I think it deserves a whole video. It deserves a video of trying to break it down a little better for individuals. But just on a quick note, when we praying, see, they taught you to pray. And they taught you to close these when you pray, which these is eyes. It's eyes. These are eyes. That's why you can read people's palms, just like you can read their eyes. Same difference, man. But when you prayed, like how you prayed, how we was taught to pray, what you want, ask for what you want. Ask for what you want. Ask for what you want. That's how we was taught to pray. You know, I can remember I was small. I want a bike. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm praying like this, you know. But when you tap into some of the lost books of the Bible, when you tap into real esoteric, you understand that I am that I am. You understand that it's words spoken. It's words spoken. It's calling them things that's not as though they are. I have a bike. I'm already rich. I am rich. I am abundant in every aspect of my life. I am looked at in a good light. I am a light bringer. I am loving. Like, you gotta call it, you gotta speak it like that. You have to speak it like that. Call them things that's not as though they are. That mean, this what it is. Not what it ain't. Because when you asking for it, then you saying what it is. I want this, but this is what it is, but I want this. That's what you're saying to the universe. So the universe got to register all that. Oh, this what it is, so that's where you at. This what it is. You know, I'm not saying that you're not going to get it, but like you got to understand moments. You got to understand moments. You got to understand energies. So like every day, if you could pick the energies that you're going to jump into, think about it like that. So shoot them out like that so you can pick them up like that. Like when you wake up, shoot all this good energy out there, man. All this good energy, man. Don't look at people in a bad light. Don't look at people like you better than them. Don't look at people like you above somebody else, man. As above, so below. If you think you above them. On a real note, man. Consciousness, that DNA you got, that's the smartest thing you have about yourself. That's the smartest thing that you have about your being. Your DNA. That's what carries all of that. That's what carries your Akashic records. That's what carries these energies, these memories. That's what carries these deja vus. That's what carries these things in it. Deja vu will never last long. It never lasts long. Matter of fact, by the time you say, whoa, it's deja vu, that shit over with. That shit over with. Anybody that shit over with. By the time you say, whoa, that shit is over with. It's over with. You might can look around one more time like, wow. But that's it. Because it's running. It's just running. It's just running. And you know what you did? You remembered. You remembered. That's remembrance in that. You remembered. But you're not tapped in and tuned in enough for it to be a book for you. Instead of you just remembering that moment, you see the picture, you see the you can see the title of that book. Now you can tap in and tune in to your book. And remember that. Remember what you read. Remember what you went through. Remember the words was on your page. Individuals though, man. That's because we in division, man. We in division out here. We in division from each other. We in division from self. We in from our higher self. We in division from our core connection to source. When you're born into that. You're born into that. You're born into the society. You're born into these ways of how people act. You're born into these thought patterns. You born into it. That's why we gotta what? We gotta get reborn, because that shit wasn't right. We gotta get reborn. We gotta get reborn because that shit wasn't right. All right? Today's Sunday, man. I want you to have a blessed day, bro. How many times you looked at somebody and you like, man, it's hard to believe. It's hard to believe love. It was hard to believe love. Like, damn, man, all I can see, how they love him. How they still love him? Hard to believe, huh? That's what love is, man. That's what love is, man. That shit trump everything, man. That shit trump everything. That's why you watch people love people and they go through things. They just know love, but they don't know. They don't have it in order and in sync with themselves. The love is there. The love of self is not in order. It's there. It's not in order. Because if you don't love yourself, you're not going to never love nobody. And that's real facts. That's real facts. If you don't love yourself, like on a true note, you'll never love somebody. You can say it out your mouth, but never ever will. That shit starts right here. It starts right here. Just like the way I'm feeling and my intentions and what comes out, that's what it was. That's what it was. You know, you talk about that drunk man speak the truth. Say, look, when you open your mouth, it was in the frame, bro. When you open your mouth, it was in the frame. It came out. It came out. That's the controlling part of us. We got this remote control. You know? Like, the way thoughts work, like you would literally be chilling with somebody like, fuck motherfucking mood good, everything solid, nigga. Love, you feel this shit good. You'll still have some shit like in your head, like trying to twist you. And this is real. This is real thoughts and thinking, man. Like, yeah, not all the time, but yeah, we have that. You know, just them little reminders. You remember that? Remember that? Just trying to eat at us. Just trying to eat at you. If they could just eat at you, they take a let off. Yeah, eat at you, take a let off. You know what I'm saying? It's that integrity that's within you that's saying, nah, look, you ain't going for that unfair shit no more, whether it's from other people or whether it's you putting it out. You ain't feeling that unfair shit. You realize it. Not only do you realize it, it kind of hurt a little bit to know that we did some fucked up things in some fucked up ways about ourselves. You know, we did to individuals through false feelings and fake ass thinking we know shit, you know? See, that's the place a lot of people at. A lot of y'all in that place right now. Prophet was in it. A lot of people in that place. Prophet gonna tell you simply how to get through it, bro. If you did it, you did it. If you did it, it's done. If it's done, that's the deal. Take care of the matter at hand. Take care of the matter at hand. If you got to tell somebody you sorry, tell them you're sorry. Not you sorry, but if you got to tell somebody, look, man, I apologize, man. Shit was just bad, man. Like, I was in a bad place. Like, I ain't understand. Like, I was in my ego. However you got to put it, but correct that shit. Like, correct it for yourself. If you correct it, it's gone. It's gone. Not the thought, but it's gone. You a big boy. You a big girl. You know how to understand yourself. But bring yourself to these places of understanding. If you don't take these steps, you don't get to these places. If you don't take these steps, you don't get to these places, man. I've always forgave. Because it's hard to forgive. I've always forgave. Because it's hard to forgive. Meaning, don't take that shit so harsh. Understand from the jump, individuals not right, individuals confused, individuals have bad energies, individuals stuck in ego, individuals are not aligned. We all go through things. Understand that shit first before you allow yourself to start feeling a certain way about a person that's not correct, about an individual that's not sorted out, about an individual that don't have their placements right. Don't allow yourself to start feeling a certain way because you know that person ain't in their highest light. They not at their highest intellect. So don't jump in no emotional shit because when that shit get fixed, y'all still got this emotion shit in there. That's what we got to understand, man. We all growing, man. We all learning. We all reaching a higher place for ourselves, man. Place and space. You know, so like, keep that shit in mind, man. Keep that shit in mind. If you mad at somebody or not, if you trying to hold, remember that, man. Like, we all trying to sort shit out. True, we all got ways that we can let go, and we all see that, man, that person ain't got to be like that. We all see that. But it's still that individual journey, man. That individual hasn't encountered, hasn't felt, hasn't got the thought yet for it to be fed up for them. You know, you could have been fed up. But how many people we watch constantly hurt themselves and hurt themselves and hurt themselves? We all done it. We all done it. We all done it. I quit. This is the last time. We all did that shit for years and years and years. So don't look at the next individual like, excuse me, something wrong with them, like you perfect and shit. Nah. See, when you come from a bad place and you get to a good place, the last thing you're supposed to ever do is look at somebody different in that bad place. That's the last thing you're supposed to do, is look at somebody different that's in that bad place. If anything, you understand that place. You understand that place. You understand how they feeling in that place. You know that ain't a place. Let's rise. Grand rising, man. Grand rising. A lot of shit hard for you to believe, though. A lot of shit hard for you to believe. It's hard for you to believe that. It's easy for you to believe that God is supreme. God knew everybody's thoughts at the same time, know how you feeling, all that. It's easy for you to believe that. But it's hard for you to believe that you have that same attribute to yourself. Not taking nothing from it to the fullest. You have them attributes. You control weather. Like you control this reality, man. It's hard for you to believe that. It's hard for you to believe that you have divinity in you. Because all you ever did was just eat it. The can, I mean, you know. We have it. We have it in us. We supreme beings. When you walking on this earth, without you saying one word, you connected to nature. You connected to the grid. You have this DNA in you. You're an electrical being. You connected to the elements. 5 stars, 5 points on the star, 5 fingers on the hand, man. Each one of these fingers, bro, stands for something. One of them stands for air. One of them stands for water. One of them stands for earth. And one of them stands for plasma. One of them stands for fire. Like they all stand for something. That's why when they doing these mudras, you see them with their fingers a different way. Like it's the real gang signs. Like the real gang signs. Like when you see that, that's why they doing that. Because they tuning in to them elements of nature. Okay? A big part of me making these videos, a lot to do with me making these videos, a motivation for me. One of them is because a lot of the information that I get, I don't know how I got it. A lot of the things that come across within my thoughts, it blows my mind. It blows my mind. It's to the point where it's amazing to me. It's amazing to me. I understand it though, but it's amazing to me. And I know it's no other reason but for me to help individuals and let individuals know God is real. Source is real. Creator is real. Not only that, you is biggest player on this earth. You is biggest player on this earth. That's why you got God in you. That's why you that God. You the biggest player on this earth for your reality. See, soul, we individuals walking individually on this 3D. We individual. Okay? That's individuals. That's what you are. You're an individual. I'm an individual. Your soul, my soul, that's a group. Soul is a group. Soul is not an individual. Soul is a group. That's why shit resonate. That's how we touch on that deeper level. Because soul is a group. We just individual down here. It's a real experience and it's complicated. 3D, 4D, 5D, tune into the frequency, all this thing, but like you understanding it better and better and better. If you're having problems with it, if you're having trouble understanding it, Prophet give you one thing to help you sort it all out. Pay attention to the spirits that you carry. Don't be in these ugly ass moods. Don't be lashing out, letting out all these ignorant words out of your mouth. All these thinking negative all the time. Like, get rid of those spirits. Get rid of those spirits. You gotta be stand up. You gotta be honest. You gotta be truthful, man. Like, you gotta be willing to accept your wrongs. Like, you gotta be on the table with it, man. You have to be like that. Walk with good spirits, man. Always in a good mood. Nothing gonna go wrong. Just a process for you. But the ultimate goal, you getting to where you need to be. You raising up in frequency and elevation. See, we run across these difficult situations and these problems. We think it's setbacks for us because we keep moving. The last test was test 3. This just test 4. Keep moving. They got another one after that. But we be we let them put us in a folder, man. And that's not how it's not how it is. Every day you open your eyes, man, it's another test. It's another test. It's another test, and you the biggest one, though, because you the teacher. You the teacher. Protect your energy. Protect yourself to and from. Watch your surroundings, man. Watch what you take in your ears. Watch what you give out your mouth. Help somebody if you can. Give somebody some words of encouragement if you can. Words of encouragement is this. Like it, share it, and subscribe it. If you trying to change this world, this earth. If you trying to change individuals to a place of betterment. If you trying to help individuals heal themselves from thought patterns and the ways we be. If you that individual, like it, share it, and subscribe it. If you don't talk that shit. You just not that individual. Listening and hear it and can't process it, that mean we not there. That mean we not there. If you can listen to prophet say something real and you know it's real because it touched you and you're not willing to share with an individual, when it's placed in the front of you, you're not fixed. There's something about you. You have to understand it on a deeper note, man. Till next time, man. Look, love everybody, baby. Sky Prophet, man. Peace out.